really glad to see that with the course, it just brings so much joy in my life. It's just when I see that I can do this, I can share it, and I can be also with people. It's a huge privilege, I think. There's this girl, she said something like, if I can say, well in English, but she said something like, there's this exercise about what gifts you received in your life. Yeah, there is one. And she said that she never, she said something like, she was never grateful for her life. And when she did the exercise, she realized that she is grateful, for the gift of life she was given. And when you hear something like that, it's like, wow, I can think that I had like the smallest part in it, it's really making, someone's life more wonderful, just, So I'm really grateful because somehow it became, the webinars, they became more like family meeting around, the subjects, and we discuss it and people share things and there's interaction. And the practicing group is really important because I say it, to the group very often that I have a feeling that I should pay them because I get so much from the group.
Yeah.
For like from the preparation itself, when I sit down and I read and I recall, and it's amazing how, each time I read the lessons and the material, each time it gets deeper. Each time something else kind of like pops up, And so I underline different things. And so I see like, this development. And it's true what you said, I think, one moment, that this course you can take all your life. Basically, because you need nothing more to go deeper and deeper and deeper. And when you practice, and this is what I'm saying to people in the course, I know I'm obsessed, but practicing is the key. And this is what people say also. They say that it does change life. There was this guy saying that he stopped being interested in stories, in histories. He says people are telling stories, but I'm not interested. But I listen to them in a different way. So he's listening to needs, And he said, and because of that, when I start talking and we start discussing, we have very different conversations about what's important. And then he said, well, like my, relationships are changing thanks to that. So really good, good harvesting, and yeah, I'm very grateful. It's nice, just gives so much energy, like so much, it gives so much sense. It's amazing. That was something also one girl said that what she took from the course was this question, what I'm longing for. She's like, what I'm not experiencing and I want to experience at this very moment, because she said something like that it makes her to escape the guilt tripping, looking for the guilty ones, and it gives her power to act. And there's one guy last night in the webinar. He said that he's at the beginning of the course still because it's too much for him. And I said, sure, just keep your pace, just don't force it. And he's just spreading the word, And it's funny because he said, he said something like, I'll finish it and I'll be back at them with many other folks, because when I talk about it, they get interested.
Yeah.
And for me, this is like the most precious way of spreading it, because you have people who say it worked for me. That's, and this, I like it so much because I get so many messages about, get your email, your marketing email right or whatever. And I'm like, I don't want to spend my time on it. I want to make this experience for them so good for them that they will tell other people,
Exactly.
I'm just, when I think about the marketing, like selling the product, I'm like, I'm not interested in learning that. So it gives me really a lot of energy. This makes so much sense. It's just, I say it, it's a privilege for me to be able to share it and to be with people and have their trust, also your trust. to run the course in Poland to offer it.